My brother,
What's up,
how
player?
you?
Can't complain.
Yeah. Long time.
For sure.
But I like this ink therapy, bro. I wanna go ahead and start it off by giving you your flowers, bro. You know what I mean? Like we've been locked in for a minute.
Yeah.
For a minute,
It's
bro.
been a while,
Back
yeah,
to
for
what?
sure.
Texano and Club Cali and
East
all type of
side, north side, shit, man.
whole lot of it. But yeah, bro, like outside of just, like us being partners, coming up in the music game together, shit, bro, fan of your work, fan of everything you got going on.
Likewise.
You know what I mean? But one thing I definitely want to tap in on is you independent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. Like, what's the
Talk about
feeling?
it.
What's the feeling,
Let's
bro?
talk about
Like,
freedom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk about being signed since 2014 and finally being able to control your own narrative. You know what I'm saying? That's the main objective, you know. It's been a long time coming, a lot of long days, long nights, you know what I'm saying? Depressing days, bright days, you know what I'm saying? It's been a roller coaster, but you know what I'm saying? Only the strong survive, only the resilient survive. So
nice facts.
we here now,
Nah,
2022.
You been locked in, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
it's a lot of. I'm already knowing, bro. I seen the grind through all
Yeah,
the
you've been
singles,
around,
bro.
you know what's happening.
Yeah, I seen the grind through every song, bro. Everything you done did, bro. Like, I done seen the label play around and you put in all the work yourself. I done
Yeah.
seen it, bro. I done seen you build Red Sound up.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Shout out to the label, man. Shout out to Red Sound. Shout out to everybody part of the journey, part of the movement. You know what I'm saying? It's been a hell of a ride. You know, we didn't turn the city up numerous of times.
Yeah, no,
we
definitely.
gonna keep turning this shit up.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, bro. Outside of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, we tapped in on that, but we talking about like just freedom, bro. Like talking about freedom, like first thing like I think of, bro, is just like let's just talk about like in the time you've been in the game, bro. You've been around for a long time, bro. Longevity, right?
Yeah,
Like you just seen a lot of artists come in the game.
yeah.
And they out the game. Couple months, they really once they song get around 285, it's over with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like what's something for you like that you know to stay in the game, stay relevant. Like what's one thing that you try to stay on top of?
I feel like my main thing to stay relevant is just keeping your eye on the culture. You know what I'm saying? Staying ahead of the curve, knowing what's coming, not being green. A lot of artists, where they lack at and where they fall off at, they naive to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks get hot and feel like they hot is gonna be hot forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta understand. You might have a run. I got this from Jay-Z, from that. I forgot what interview he did with this. I forgot what dude name was, but he was talking about that white space. You know what I'm saying? Every artist got that white space where everything's about you. The whole world tuned in to you. Everybody know who you is, and then that shit close up, and then what you gonna do after that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta reinvent yourself. You gotta evolve into something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew the dreads. I went from the fro to the dreads.
I remember.
Tatted myself up. I didn't got in the gym and got healthy on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I keep improving myself because, you know what I'm saying, one thing you don't want to do is look like last year.
That's hard. That's facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of last years out here.
A lot of
walking
last
around.
year niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to look like last year. You don't want to look like no old shit. You got to stay relevant. You got to stay in the culture because you got to understand when you in this shit and you in present time,
Yeah.
you tend to get lost in time. You know what I'm saying? Just take yourself back to being like in high school, 9th grade.
Yeah.
Imagine how long it was from 9th grade to 12th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We living fast and living this life in 4
And you
years
grow-
go
and
by
you
fast.
grow a lot through
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
too.
Think about it, COVID was 2 years ago. We already halfway in. We thinking that shit was, you know what I'm saying? So in a 4-year span, a kid that's in, you know what I'm saying, you got a fan that's in 9th grade that love you. By the time they get in 12th grade, going to college, they like, shit, I ain't on that no more.
Yeah.
So how you gonna change a youthful mind into like, oh, I still fuck with that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tune. It's just staying relevant. You know what I'm saying? Time moves fast, but it moves slow at the same time. It just being aware of what's going on for real.
Yeah, it's like adapting,
Adapting.
So, yeah,
Adapting.
So like, what's going on? I get that, bro.
Every time.
I get that. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, cause bro, like I said, you've been relevant, bro. You've been relevant for a long time. I definitely feel like a lot of people's favorite rappers. You better than them. Like that's in my
Sure.
opinion.
I know I'm better than them.
It's a lot of you know, people that do the rap sing with the melodies that stole the whole
Yeah,
ran off with the sauce.
We ahead of that. We ahead of that wave.
But it's a part of it, bro.
It's a part of it. It's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, shit. If you ain't getting bit on, if your niggas ain't running off of those shit, you ain't doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a nigga stealing flavor from than a nigga not stealing flavor from.
Facts.
You feel me? I'd rather be the wave than not the wave.
Nah, don't cap, bro.
You know?
Don't cap.
I used to get mad at that shit though. I used to really like be in my feelings about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not really like in my feelings, but like just looking at the game like, damn, these niggas stealing my shit, not, you know what I'm saying, paying homage to where it came from or just doing certain shit. But somebody had to put me on game like, bro, like, nigga, you doing something good. You feel me?
Nah,
You still in this shit.
You definitely are,
You
bro.
still got motion. You still, you know what I'm saying? So I had to look at the game in a whole different way. And, you know what I'm saying? Started embracing, yeah, that part a little spicy. But now I had to embrace, you know what I'm saying, what came with it. And at this point, you know, that's why I stay in the studio as much as I do, just to reinvent myself, change my sound, try new shit, give these folks something new to bite on.
Yeah, nah, bro. I trust me, bro. I hear the music. I'm around. I'm there. I'm there for the runs. I'm there for the, you know, whatever we doing. What's one thing, bro? That like first thing we ain't gonna think of first thing pop your head, bro. What's one thing to keep you motivated? Like they just. I have days, bro, when I wake up, bro, I don't feel like doing shit, bro. I wake up and I just want to lay in the bed, bro. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. But like, what's one thing that like if you do get into a space like that like keep you going, keep you like, all right, I gotta.
One thing that keep me going, I feel like
you human, bro.
Yeah, I'm human at the end of the day. But one thing that keep me going is just family.
Yeah.
And people that depend on me. I know if I stop, a lot of shit stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the one to just give up. You know what I'm saying? I give up, a lot of folks gonna give up.
Yeah.
They're gonna give up on themselves and they give up on me. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing that kept me going, me and my partner, shout out my boy Cam, before I got on, bro, before folks even knew I did music, we used to ride to the gym, you know, just go hoop. And we used to think of rappers as, you know what I'm saying, before I was even, you know what I'm saying? We used to think of rappers that we knew that was lit, that you catch walking on Peter Street with nothing going on or some shit, you know what I'm saying? We always just say
Slow
like,
motion.
I never be like that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or we just drive downtown and be like, I can never be like that. So it was always that fear of just going up and falling all the way down, you know what I'm saying? Like that was probably like one of my biggest fears, like just having success and losing. I think that's worse than just being success, you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? One of them things, you know how that shit is, man. We all been in this game, but just having a play, you know what I'm saying, a peak and then just losing it all.
Yeah.
That's probably like one of the things I fear the most.
Nah, I get it.
That alone just keep me motivated.
I get it, bro. Like, nah, that's yeah, nah, bro. Cause I like for me, I think even when like I said, just talking about that, but like us is when you the breadwinner, or you just like what you doing, like what you stop, like you said, it stop a lot of people motion, like they faith, just all type of things, right? And so it's like for me, I feel like everything that I'm doing is bigger than me.
Exactly.
It's bigger than me.
It ain't about us.
A lot of people can't see that.
Yeah, it's not about us no more. You know what I'm saying? You playing for the team. You ain't playing for yourself at that point.
Yeah. Now a lot of people definitely can't grasp that, and I think that's what slow a lot of people down.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like it's just thinking that everything is about you. When really like say for example, like when you start a Rare Sound.
Yeah.
Whoever a part of Rare Sound got to realize like, hey, I play a part in this.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Everybody can't be the boss. Like if everybody was the boss, everything wouldn't get ran the same way.
It would be the same outcome.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got to play their role and just understand that, bro. Like whatever you doing in life, bro, is bigger than what you got going on.
Yeah. For a long time, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was always a team player, but for a moment in my career, you know what I'm saying, I got selfish. You know what I'm saying? I had to open my eyes and realize what was going on. I had to really like figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to really like make the team flourish as far as myself and the team. Yeah. You can't get nowhere with, you know what I'm saying, by yourself. You need a team.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? You need some solid ones in your corner that's gonna believe in what you believe in and just take it where you want to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta have the same motivation. If your team ain't got the same motivation, then what you doing? Yeah. It's gonna be a loophole. It's gonna be a crack in your game plan, and somebody gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? So
infiltrate. They gonna infiltrate. Yeah.
Everybody gotta have the same inspiration. It ain't gotta be the same goals, but the same inspiration.
Yeah. One thing I have noticed about you, bro, over the years of just knowing you, bro, like your circle stay the same.
For sure.
And but I also see a lot of other people, bro. They crew hop.
Yeah, for sure.
Your circle the same, bro.
For sure. It ain't switched.
And that tells you a lot about a person. Mm-hmm. If you really like look into that, bro. Like if you really want to think about, okay, if I want to do business with this person, I want to just whatever, just anything. You see
how
you see that,
how they move with their teams and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm still with my day ones. My right hand, my manager now. You know what I'm saying. He in here with me right now. You know what I'm saying. He my manager now. So
for real,
yeah.
I ain't even know the switch got there. Yeah, but it's overdue.
It's way overdue.
Cause you know what I'm saying.
I'd rather get money with my family than some strangers.
Nah, no cap. It's better that way, bro. You know, like if you think about let's Adam Sandler, bro.
Yeah.
If you look at any Adam Sandler movie, bro, you see the same people in all the movies.
Look at LeBron. Look at Kevin Hart. Look at.
It can be done.
It can be done.
As long
everybody
as
gotta be on the same.
Yeah,
page.
as long as everybody on the same accord, bro.
Everybody gotta be on the same page, same business mind. Everybody gotta want more for themselves.
Yeah, that's what keep you going. That's what fuels it. But a lot of people they get into. I think what happens in our space. Let's just say, for example, like you do music, right? I think a lot of times what happens with like artists that are with other artists, right? Or just man, we only got to talk about music. We just talk about men.
Yeah.
If we doing something similar a lot of time, like
yeah.
a lot of times, like your partner don't want to see you do better than them.
Yeah.
And I think that be like the biggest issue.
Downfall.
Like a motherfucker like a really be, they act like they support you,
yeah,
but in reality, bro, like you do something good and it's like congratulations, like that shit dry as hell. Like in reality,
I had a girlfriend like that. It was at a point with my girl. I was with 5 years. I stopped telling her my accolades because every time I told her something, I just felt like she was dry hating on me, like because she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And it made me semi lose confidence in my shit because I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you do something good, you want to just feel like but you can't even tell your partner your shit, so you just. And your light kind of dimmer a little bit.
And it's like you want to share that with certain people. You don't want to just
share
with everybody, bro. Like
and the person you want to give it to ain't really giving you what you want out of it. You know, you know what I'm saying? Going back to what you're saying, like with a partner, with anybody, you know what I'm saying? You feel the same way.
Yeah, I think for me, like, with like doing what I do, like being a tattoo artist, I'm all about giving the game, bro. Like whenever, like just me coming up in the beginning of like coming up tattooing. People come in the shop all the time and be like, man, like I want to learn how to tattoo. I want to do it. I'm like, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm up here tomorrow. Come up here. Yeah. Or hit on my number. Text me and let me know when you want to pull up. But when I tell you, nobody ever pulled up. And I'm just being real, bro. And it's like I'm not telling you I'm gonna charge you for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just telling you to pull up, come sit in on what I'm doing, bro, and ask me questions. I learned how to tattoo, bro, by asking questions.
For sure.
Like, bro, you seen me in the beginning of my career, bro.
For sure.
To where I'm at, to where I am now. Like,
for sure.
It didn't happen overnight, bro.
Nothing happened overnight.
I literally went from doing music, bro,
to
becoming a tattoo artist. It's a transition.
It's a crazy one, ain't it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Performing their birthday bash, Boost Mobile Tour, all that, Spring Bling, all that, like to doing tattooing, and it's like, but I'm utilizing my platform.
And I think like it too.
Yeah, and I'm tapped in, bro. Like I could have got lost in everything they got going on, or I could like, bro. My group members, bro, I don't know what they're doing right now, like from when I did music, but it's like that's not my business, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do wish a lot of the people just like in my corner, bro, like are still around. But a lot of the people in my corner, bro, like they not there no more.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my mom passed away. Like, bro, like I really realized, bro, like who really got my back and who don't. It really show you stuff like
that's facts.
I was telling somebody like, you know, like I heard Nip say and he got it from somewhere else, but you know, every man is defined by his reaction in any given situation. And that'll tell you everything you need to know. Like somebody move a certain way and you just see how they react to it. You ain't testing them, but you could just see it.
You can
like
tell.
it's
energy.
And energy is transferable. You know what I mean? And it's just like just being tuned and being present on what's going on. Like I'm in a space where I want to be present, and I want to be intentional with how I move too. Like I'm not really here to like fake the funk, bro. Like I'm so in a space of being transparent and telling people really what's going on. But of course, like when you tell people certain things, like they don't want to hear it, or you have to word stuff certain ways so they can understand. Yeah. Think about. I had a situation before, bro. Like I had a girl that I was talking to. She got jealous Because like say for example, if we in a group setting and I get to talking, like everybody gravitate to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And people wouldn't really listen to her. I'm just like, it's understanding how to control the room.
Right.
And that's not saying that what I'm got going on is better than what you have going on, but it's literally like, it's understand people, look people in their eyes, see who you talking to, and get some head nods, like tap into whoever you, and that's literally all it is. But the same thing happened when I opened Atlanta Ink. When I opened the tattoo shop Atlanta Ink, bro, like I'm thinking this shop about to be the biggest shop. You know what I mean? Like, but that was my goal. I wanted it to be, even just being bold, naming it Atlanta Ink. I wanted it to be the top shop in Atlanta. I wanted it to be where everybody can come there, where creatives can come, have a home, but also it's high scale. Cause it's like, bro, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, it's a band demand to sit in my chair.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it ain't cheap to come get tattooed by me.
Yeah.
But I made it that way.
Yeah.
It ain't happen. I used to do $20 tattoos at my mama's house, bro.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
we all started somewhere,
For
but
sure.
but like a lot of the people I was doing business with when I started Atlanta Ink, bro, like they felt the same way. They felt like all the attention was on me.
Yeah.
And they felt like, oh, it's the Cali show and everything about
got
Cali.
The
And
juice,
I'm just
nigga
like,
ain't got the juice, man.
I'm like, bro, like, what we here? We here to make money, bro. Is this a popularity contest?
Yeah.
Like I'm confused, bro.
Yeah.
Like I went and got a proclamation, bro. I got my own day in the city of Atlanta, bro. I never would have thought that in a million years. I didn't plan on doing that shit.
Right.
But that was something that my mom like. You could do this.
Yeah.
I bet let's do it. Let's like fuck it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like now I have my own day in the city of Atlanta, and I ain't even attached to that no more.
Yeah.
But it's like I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like I walked away from that situation and, you know, started ink therapy because it's like, bro, I could do my own thing. And I, like I said, I see you with the labels, bro. And I see you, you know, with just a lot of the people like the in and outs. Like, but I do see the solid foundation
For sure.
of and everybody been there and it's like, they family. They like, that's why I tell you, bro, like you my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I ride for you, but it's like, bro, like, it's so much weird shit going on out here. Like it's tough. I'm gonna ask you this, bro. Like, what's your take on being a rapper nowadays? 'Cause I feel like rappers are targets. It's like not intentionally, but it's like when I grew up, bro. When we grew up, bro, rappers were heroes.
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it a bean, bro.
sure.
Like all the rappers that we came up around, bro. Throughout the years, bro. Like let's just talk about the past 4 years, bro. So many. And I'm pretty sure you know them all,
I know
bro.
all of them.
You know what I mean? It's like
Every single last one of them.
and dying to gun violence.
Yeah.
So like, how you feel about like what's your take on just you being a rapper like in today's society?
My take on it, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? RP Takeout, this shit was just what, yesterday? 2 days ago? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say now. You feel me? Cause you know what I'm saying, you look at different rappers and what they stand for, what they represent, what they rapping about, you know what I'm saying, what they promoting. You know, you'd have thought like niggas who, you know what I'm saying, street niggas who be in the trap rapping, you know what I'm saying, that street shit is street shit. You know what I'm saying, niggas be having, you know what I'm saying, smoking their own hoods or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But then when you see a nigga like PNB that same R&B get killed. When you see a nigga like Takeoff who nobody ever hear about, don't never get no, you know what I'm saying?
No problem.
He get
nobody,
killed.
bro.
You feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things, like, it's a question mark on top of it. At the end of the day, you gotta just stay dangerous now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even look at it like, oh, it's just rap shit. Like, nah, you gotta just stay dangerous. Like any other, every day when you come out the house, just make sure you on point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Guy got his number on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I could leave here today and be, you know what I'm saying? This be my last interview. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, but you know, you gotta just stay dangerous out here, dog. Like,
You got to.
everybody got a number, man. Just stay prayed up, keep your faith in God. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep real ones around you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your protection up. If you in the limelight, if you a certain status of celebrity, make sure your detail, your security, everything is up. Make sure everything is on point. But even then, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit, none of this shit means shit.
If something really gonna happen.
If something really going down, it's gonna go down, nigga. If they can get Bin Laden, they can get your ass. It don't matter who the fuck you is. You feel me? Like, man, just keep your faith in God, bro, and live every day like it's your last. Be present every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do good by people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody feel your energy while you here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure these folks, they gonna come to your funeral.
Yeah.
They gonna say good shit about you when you gone. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't control none of this shit.
Can't.
Have fun, live
it's
life.
It's all about control, but it's like,
You feel me?
As us being, you know, men, as us being in the spaces that we are in, like not even just being like having any type of limelight on you, just being a man, just walking out your house every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Being a black man. Let's
For
just,
sure.
you know, is black people, bro. The
Black,
number one
period.
people. I'm gonna tell you, I had some people from London here the other day.
Yeah.
And when they were leaving, first thing we said to them, like they was going to get some food, we said, be safe. That's normal to us.
Yeah.
They like, damn, something like, is it
they
okay
got
for me to
nervous.
leave?
They got
I'm
nervous.
like, nah, that's just how we communicate. We
sure.
naturally say whenever somebody leave, all right, bro, be safe. All right, you know, every time I see you, I be like, all right, bro, stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous, be
You
safe.
know, I always say that.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's,
that's common code. You got to tell a nigga that.
Yeah, because it's
Even
like,
nigga
you
ain't
don't
on
know.
point. You got to
'Cause,
just,
yeah.
it just trigger like, okay, yeah, I got to get right.
But no, like, bro, I see it, bro. Like, even, bro, just being humble, bro. And, like, bro, we went to Vegas, bro. We went to a Raider game, bro. And, like, random people, bro, asked you to take pictures of them, bro. You took it.
For
Like,
sure.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
definitely did. I took about 3 goddamn group photos of that motherfucker. I wasn't even in the bitches. I was behind the camera snapping.
Oh, God. I
For sure.
got the clips, bro.
Yeah,
I might load them up right here. So
You
people
might as
can see 'em. Yeah, but just showing you being
sure.
just like, bro, like you humans, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
and I
man.
think, you know, like I had a conversation with Isaiah, bro, from Snowfall, Leon from Snowfall, and one thing we was just talking about, like how social media has just desensitized us.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
For sure.
like, you know, like even like with deaths.
For sure.
You'll post it one day,
For sure.
and tomorrow you forget about it and you just move on.
For sure. Me and my mom were talking about that today.
And but that's like, and that's what it is, bro. Like, and even with like kids, bro. Like, I don't have any kids, you know, but it's like me trying to raise a child in this generation, bro.
It's different.
It's
different.
It's different, bro, because you know, kids probably getting bullied, I'm sure. Like, I'm not tapped in with anything that deals with kids
Yeah.
like that, so I don't really know. But I can only imagine, bro, like what they see on social media, what they want to be, what they're influenced by.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause we all influenced by something.
Everybody influenced by something.
We all influenced by something, bro.
You got to pray for the youth, man. Inspire the youth. We got to be the ones who inspire them and just keep the, you know what I'm saying, keep the flame going and show them, you know what I'm saying, like shit like this, empowering. That, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a group of, just on some real shit, it's going to be a group of badass fucking kids. It's going to be a group of good ass kids. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for the last 100, 200, 300 years.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
was a badass
I was
kid.
a badass kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ended up being straight, you feel me? I still be on, you know what I'm saying, when they get that time, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, we want to promote the positivity, you know what I'm saying, showing them that it's a lot of ways to get money, it's a lot of ways to, you know what I'm saying, provide for your family, it's a lot of ways to just be a good nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything ain't got to be bullshit and rah-rah.
Yeah, and you can start young too. When I go speak at schools, bro, one thing I tell the kids, I'm like, if you are really a hustler, like you should be up right now.
For sure.
It's like, how many kids go to your school? 500. Cool. That's 500 T-shirts you can sell.
For sure.
It's just small things that you look at like that.
I wish somebody put me on that when I was.
trying to tell you, I wish I thought like that.
I wish I was on that. I told my mom, I swear I had a long ass conversation with my mom today. I was like, I wish you'd have put me on, you know what I'm saying, different type of game. I probably been more advanced than I am now. You know, I figured my shit out, but I
Yeah.
wish you would have like instilled like that shit in me when I was. But everybody got their time, man.
Cause
Time
bro,
is
your mama a
everything.
hustler, bro.
A dumb hustler. And I asked, I was like, you thought I was a hustler when I was a kid? She's like, no. So you think I'm a hustler now? She's like, of course. Of course. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that shit though.
Nah, yeah, mama the goat, bro.
Yeah,
Mama
for
the
sure,
goat.
man. Shout out to mama, man.
Nah, for sure, bro. But let's just, you know, like I said, outside, like we finished the tag, bro. Like I
That
said,
shit was
we
quick as hell, but I would ask for another one, but you just let go of the gun. I was gonna keep going.
we got time to, you know what I'm saying, figure it out, get it going,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
But, like what we working on now? Like what's in the works? What's next for K Count? What's next for Rare Sound? What's, you know, like
Yeah.
it's you independent now, bro. It's you control the wave.
Yeah, I control the way. What's next, you know what I'm saying? Really just as far as Rare Sound, just, you know what I'm saying, building great partnerships with majors or, you know what I'm saying, investors or distributors who really believe in the vision. We got a lot of offers on the table right now, you know what I'm saying, all that shit in the works, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 offers we got our lawyers going through right now, but, you know what I'm saying, just putting the right partnerships together. It's all about great deals and partnerships at this point, you know what I'm saying, taking the right, you know what I'm saying, dollar amounts.
Yeah.
That makes sense, making the right business moves that's going to equal a lot on the back end, you know what I'm saying, putting my team on and just really elevating people around me and just, you know what I'm saying, showing the game a new side of, you know what I'm saying, every 3-4 years, always a new batch of something. You know what I'm saying? QC and LVRN been running it for the last 3-4 years. Now it's time for a new a new wave, and I feel like we on the tip of the new wave, so we gotta just.
Yeah, you always stay ahead of the curve,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Everything we got going on, bro. Like even with the music, bro.
You
like,
feel me? So it's
the
like
music stay in tune with what's going on.
Yeah, it's time for a new label, an independent label, to tap the game and just get the fruits of our labor. 'Cause we put a lot of work in, so it's time to just get that work out.
Nah, it's time. It's time for that.
It's time.
It's definitely time for that. I'm gonna ask you something. Is random, bro. Ain't no order, bro, and it's just random as hell.
All right,
Top 5, dead or alive.
artists.
Yeah. It don't even matter if you the rapper or just artist, bro. It could be different genres or whatever. Who influenced you?
Who influenced me? You want my top 5? Who influenced me, or you feel like
Yeah, let's do that.
want the
Let's do that.
political
We
version?
want it. I want it to be about you.
who influenced me? Wayne,
The GOAT.
Pop,
The GOAT.
Gucci,
Oh yeah. Eastside.
Old Jeezy.
Okay.
I got more than 5. I ain't gonna lie. Andre 3000.
Yeah, you can run them.
Huh?
You can run them. Yeah, just
Andre 3000. Snoop.
they're hard.
UGK.
You like 3 6 back in the day?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the Biz is my favorite Project Pat song.
Project Pat, my guy. Mr. Don't Play is the first album I ever
You know what I'm
bought, bro.
saying? Man, it was so many, bro. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Diddy. Cash, man, it's too many names, bro.
Yeah, but
I
it's
was an
just
open
like-
book when it came to music. Like I can go
But you could tell with your music.
yeah, I can go to Temptation, I can go R&B, I can go Sam Cooke, I can go so many different, like, when it comes to music,
You never box yourself in.
yeah, I
And
was
that's
never
what a lot
boxed
of people
in.
do.
Yeah, I was never boxed in. Like music, I was really a sponge when it came to music. I fell in love with melodies, I fell in love with
What it sound like.
just everything that just made me feel a way, you know what I'm saying? So if it was country, if it was fucking reggaeton, if it was rap, trap, hip, you know what I'm saying? Anything that made me feel a way, I was a fan. I
You
was
never
on it.
box yourself in. That's how I feel about just being a tattoo artist, bro. I've never been I was talking earlier, bro. It's like I never boxed myself into being like, oh, I only do portraits, or I only do line work. Nah, bro. I never did that because it's like
You can't.
I can't, bro. I
You're gonna
can't
limit
like,
yourself,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
You
don't
gotta
want to
grow.
limit myself in life.
Exactly.
It's like once you get to doing that, bro, it's like you put a cap on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, nah, I really can't put a cap on where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
it's a part of the journey. I think a lot of, even when it comes to success, bro, a lot of people, they think when they made it, they made it. But
Hell
really,
nah.
bro, you really just getting started. And that's when
Man, what?
you fall off because you get comfortable, you get lax.
You know what I mean? How many niggas didn't thought they made it when they like, come on, man. We know niggas now still stretching and trying to goddamn get their way back.
Yeah.
Whew. Trying to get your way back, it might be the hardest thing to
Oh,
get a
God.
job at McDonald's, nigga. That shit might be harder than get a job at McDonald's trying to get your way back.
Yeah. Nah,
But-
that's facts, bro.
No cap, but you know what I'm saying? We blessed, man. We young black entrepreneurs, successful black men, you know what I'm saying, doing what we doing and doing it our way. You know what I'm saying? We really ain't
I think that's the most important part, doing it your way.
Yeah, doing it our way. Ain't nobody telling us how to do it. We really just waking up every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my shit and this is how it's gonna run. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? And just finding people around, surrounding yourself with folks who got the same mindset as you, and just putting it together to form a thing that's what they call a movement. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Something
facts.
that's a campaign, something that everybody wanna attach themselves
Yeah,
to.
because everybody want to be a part of something.
Everybody want to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't lions, bro. A lot of folks are sheeps, you know what I'm saying? You got folks who want to just follow along. You got folks who going to lead the pack. You got folks who want to be a part of the, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to lead.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Somebody got to lead.
Nah, that's real, bro. And it's just like, you know, I'm tapped into like mental health right now, right? So it's like one thing, you know, shit, my partner Drake, shit, my mom, shit, my ex got me into is traveling. And that's one thing when I go, and it helped me reset
For sure.
completely, right?
That's my shit.
So
You
like,
know-
yeah,
you know that's
everybody
our shit,
say,
nigga.
but like,
I'm saying we be on
but
that. We just
we
dip
do
with
it.
Vegas
You
with
know
the
what I'm
game
saying?
for
But
us.
it's like, you know,
Yeah.
like in the gym, like those are the things that, bro, like keep me
Yeah.
like grounded, keep me wanting to keep just like it. People don't know how much that help your mental, but
sure,
it's like
for sure.
Like what's a couple things that like you just tapped into outside? You know what I'm saying? Is it just traveling in the gym? Yeah, like
shit, working out keep my brain power going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I ain't in the gym, if I X myself out the gym for at least 2-3 weeks, I feel foggy. I feel like shit just be blurry. I can't think of what's
Yeah.
next. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in the gym like consistently to really like see what I'm about to do the next 3-4 months. You know
It's
what I'm
crazy
saying?
how therapeutic it is,
That
bro.
shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hooping. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball. Just really isolating myself and tapping in. You know, my biggest thing, YouTube University, but I learned everything on YouTube.
Oh,
Nigga. I be on that
I'm
bitch.
a member, bro.
Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? I be on there, you know what I'm saying? Just really waking up, meditating, reading my motivation. You know what I'm saying? I got something I read on my phone every day when I wake up. I got probably like a 20, not a 20 page, but like 20 lines of affirmations I read every morning. You know what I'm saying? It's big dreams. If anybody, if an average person were to read my affirmations, they'd be lost in the sauce. It's too big. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I scare myself with my own aspirations, but you know what I'm saying? I believe anything is possible.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep chasing it until I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Until I'm 6 feet under. Like, I can't stop. If I ain't going to do it, who else going to do it? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather challenge myself. If I ain't going to challenge myself, who going to challenge me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, you
So,
competitive. You know what I'm saying? We didn't.
you know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
didn't
this
play
shit,
sports and did all types of stuff.
this shit
but it's
real
like-
deal.
But it's like, you know, that's man, bro. We ego driven and we driven
sure.
off, you know, just being competitive.
For sure.
But you know, we're gonna wrap it up. But like, what's one thing you want to just leave with the people, bro? Like, just something that just, I don't know, just whatever direction you want to take it. It don't even matter, bro. Something you want to get off your chest, like just inspire, motivate, just whatever, like,
Something I want to leave with the people.
or some shit you might have been you've been going through recently, and it's like you don't probably.
I made it through my dark times. You know what I'm saying? 2017, 18, are probably my darkest times. But a lot of folks didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I stayed down. I kept a smile on my face. I made sure everybody around me was still happy. And I fought my battles within myself. You know what I'm saying? Put myself to therapy. Take some shrooms and just sit by your goddamn self and watch.
I heard about those shrooms.
Man, I did that one time, boy. I cleared my whole life out, boy. I was by myself. It was actually after a talk me and you had at the Co one time. Popped the shroom at home. Okay, the next day, I was a whole new nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, take care of yourself. Mental health. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of you. If you ain't good, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing around you gonna be good. Just make sure your insides and your core and your internal self is pure, and everything else will flow. The world will flow with you. The energy will flow with you. You know what I'm saying? Just be real, present, and in tune with yourself and the world. And you alright.
That's facts, bro. Good word, bro.
My brother.
Till
Good
next
shit.
time.
Till next time.
Yes, sir.
You dig? They said don't do it in the jacket. I did it.